Tuesday last week on the stream, Alva Lundy fumbling on the 4-yard line of the Giants. Capitalizing.
Mic check, mic check. Gonna be going live in just a minute. To be fully transparent, I'm hoping that I can finish the stream because my computer has been acting like complete dog shit the last few days. To the point where I pretty much think that it's about time for me to do a reset this PC. It's become almost unusable at times over the last 2 days. I had to leave my raid last night in WoW because every 5 steps I was freezing up. So I uninstalled all my graphics drivers and reinstalled those, and then still just overall unresponsiveness of the system compared to what it was running like Saturday night, Sunday. So something's gotten corrupted in my system files, and I don't know what else to do. So I do apologize in advance if I don't make it through the entire stream. But we are going to try. All right. Celebration guys ready to go. Got some cracked screens going. Nobody needs to be edited. are going to kick it off. Run the simulated games till we get to week 17. Baltimore Ravens winning the NFC Central Division, or AFC Central Division, I'm sorry. And now for the Season 13 regular season finale against the Dallas Cowboys. Al Bundy still out injured. We're going to rock it with Saquon and Marlon Mack in the backfield to start things out in this game. Both tight ends in bad condition. We are underway. Snow game. Doesn't matter if we win or lose this game as far as our playoff seeding goes, I don't think, because I think we do have the best record in the NFC. Mayer kicking off. Slayton back to receive for the Giants. 9-yard return from Darius Slayton. But obviously, since it is the Dallas Cowboys, I do want to win. Barkley only getting a yard on that carry. 2nd down and 8 for the Giants. Marlon Mack with the handoff. Mack cuts through a couple of defenders to pick up 2 yards. 3rd down and 6 for New York on this first possession of the ball game. Chark wide open down the field. Capone connects. Chark runs out of bounds. 42-yard gain on the play. Saquon Barkley up the middle. Cuts upfield a little bit for a 10-yard gain. The Giants convert another 1st down. Marlon Mack this time up top. Mack drags a couple guys for 8 yards. 2nd down and 1 for New York. Saquon Barkley breaks the tackle into the end zone for the touchdown. Go Giants. 10-yard touchdown run for Saquon. Hearns back to receive for the Dallas Cowboys. Brought down after a 10-yard return. Dallas going to start on their own 10-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield for Dallas. Cooper Rush in at starting quarterback again. Dak Prescott, of course, with the Indianapolis Colts this season. 34-yard gain to Randall Cobb. Cooper Rush connects to Jason Witten. And Witten has another Dallas 1st down, 16-yard catch. Dallas moving the ball effectively so far through the air on the New York 39-yard line now. Cooper Rush brought down. Blake Martinez with the sack. Second down and 19 for Dallas here. Lawrence Taylor coming around on the edge, flattens Cooper Rush, but not before he was able to get the ball out. Third down and 19 for the Cowboys. Incomplete pass. Looks like Dallas going to be forced to punt. We're going to watch for the fake, however. Blocked punt. Blake Martinez recovers. And Martinez brought down at the 5-yard line. Big play for the Giants special teams there. See if they can capitalize on offense. First down and 5 for New York. Marlon Mack breaks the tackle, brought down after a yard gain on the play. 6-yard loss on that one, Marlon Mack. Third down and 9 for the Giants here. Another loss of rushing yardage for the Giants. Fourth down and 12. I think we're going to play it safe. Go for the field goal. Kick is up. It's down the middle. It is good. And the Giants now extend that lead to 10 points. Yard return for Dallas. Going to start out on their own 27-yard line. Jason Witten sneaks that one for a 5-yard gain. Second down and 4 for the Dallas Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, big time hole in that Giants defense. 42-yard gain. I tried to cut in, and I got caught up, and it cost me big time on that one. Elliott again with the pitch this time. And Ezekiel Elliott gonna score. Having some technical issues here. Am I still online? computer slow to respond here. Like I said, I've been having problems with my computer all weekend long. I think we're back. We go into the second quarter, Giants with a 3-point lead over Dallas. Darius Slayton back to return for New York. Slayton, a couple of nice swerves there to get 27 yards on that kick return. And the Giants offense back on the field. Marlon Mack hit for a loss of 4 yards. Second down and 13. Fumble. Cowboys recover. Cooper Rush brought down. Blake Martinez, his second sack of the evening. Another big sack for Blake Martinez. And Cooper Rush getting pushed around big time tonight by the Giants defense. Third down and 28 for Dallas. Rush throws it out of bounds. And the Cowboys going to be forced to punt once again. Darius Slayton fumbles. Jason Witten picking that fumble up and just running it right into the end zone. Two consecutive turnovers for the Giants offense. And now the Cowboys out in front by 4, 14-10, with 3:40 left to play here in the first half. Darius Slayton. Don't know if I can trust him right now. He just coughed it up. Saquon Barkley, big run for Saquon. 26 yards for number 26 to get the Giants offense off to a pretty decent start here on this possession. Last offensive possession, fumble on the kickoff return right at the goal line. And then the previous one, fumble in the snap. Both leading to Dallas scores. Marlon Mack going to get the handoff that time, only a yard gain. Got an injured Cowboy on the field. Jalen Smith. Barkley stuffed for a 4-yard loss. And the Giants gonna go for it here. 4th down and 8. Evan Ingram has the first down. 27-yard gain on that pass. Saquon Barkley breaks the tackles. Another Giant first down on the ground. 12-yard gain for Barkley. First down and 6 for the Giants at the goal line. Incomplete pass. Capone getting that ball out of there, intended for Galladay. Saquon catches it at the goal line. 3rd down and 1. Giants knocking on the door, trying to get the lead back. Barkley over the pile into the end zone. And the Giants jump back in front. Allen Hurns with a great 15-yard kickoff return. Dallas had the lead for a few minutes. Giants just went up by 3, 17-14 here. Still plenty of time in this ball game. Only a minute left to play here in the first half, however. This season 13 regular season finale. Then we head to the playoffs. Giants definitely going to have a first-round bye again. Don't know who we're going to play in the divisional round. Third down and 19 for the Dallas Cowboys. Handoff to Elliott. Loses 2 yards on the play. And Dallas going to be forced to punt. Slayton, only 2 yards that time on the punt. Probably should have just taken the knee. Called the fair catch. He got plastered right away. Don't want another fumble on my hands. Capone to DJ Chark. Chark, first down. 16 seconds left to play. Giants going to line up for a field goal just to try to put a few more points on the board. Kick is up. No good. We go into the half. Unless Dallas gets a touchdown on this play. Giants with a 4-point lead over the Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys 66 yards rushing, 55 through the air for 121 total. A sack and a fumble recovery. Plus they had that fumble recovery on special teams, which led to their second touchdown. New York Giants 57 yards rushing, 104 through the air for 161 total. 4 sacks by the Giants defense, 1 forced fumble, and about a minute time of possession lead for Big Blue. Dallas gets the ball back at the top of the third. Alan Hearns does not want to go down. Four-yard gain on the play for Elliott. 2nd down and 5 for Dallas. Two-yard gain that time for Ezekiel Elliott. 3rd down and 2 for the Dallas Cowboys. Trailing by 3 here at the top of the 3rd quarter. Ezekiel Elliott up top. He's going to have the 1st down. 7-yard gain to keep the drive alive. Elliott again. Tied up and 3 yards on the play before he is finally brought down by the Giants defense. Lawrence Taylor and Blake Martinez both getting to the quarterback. Martinez going to get credit for the sack. Cooper rushed to throw that ball. Goes right past his intended receiver. 2nd down and 10 for Dallas. 3-yard loss on that play. 3rd down and 12 now. Intercepted. Bret Hart. First time I've called his name in quite a few games. Second down and 5 for the Giants. Barkley with 5 yards on that rush. Barkley again. Picking up only a yard this time. 3rd down and 3 for New York. Marlon Mack up top. Marlon Mack has the 1st down. Barkley again. fighting for every yard. 10-yard run on that gain. First down for the Giants.
Blue 43, blue 43.
And Barkley 12-yard scamper for the touchdown. And the Giants extend their lead even more. This extra point is good. It'll be a 10-point lead here with 1:33 left to play in the third. Getting a slow response between my remote control and my Streamlabs. So please excuse Celebration Guy being up for an extended period of time there. Ezekiel Elliott right up the heart of the Giants defense. Big run for Zeke. 35-yard gain for the Cowboys. He's at 100 yards for the ball game tonight. Yard gain that time for Ezekiel Elliott. Dallas has had very little problems moving the ball tonight when they've been clicking. Lots of big plays in the first half, including that turnover right on the goal line. Look at Ezekiel Elliott pushing my guy 20 yards down the field. A 36-yard run for Zeke. Treating the defender like a tackling dummy. Extra point is good. Dallas now trails 24-21. Darius Slayton back for New York. 8-yard return for Slayton. Barkley, 3-yard gain on the play, and we go to the fourth quarter. Giants with a 3-point lead. Don't need to win. We're already in. We've already clinched our divisional round. First round bye. But we want to win because this is a divisional game and it is against the Cowboys. 3rd down and 6. Blocked pass. All on the 21-yard line. I am going to punt that away. 17-yard return for the Dallas Cowboys. 4:38 left to play in the ball game. They are down by 3. Got a little bit of a momentum swing going back their way, but Cooper Rush just got sacked. Lawrence Taylor had an assist on another sack. That's the first one he got solo tonight. 2nd down and 19 for Dallas. 10-yard loss. Colombo with a sack this time on Cooper Rush. 3rd down and 28. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, incomplete pass. And Dallas going to be forced to punt. Blocked punt. Giants, great field position on the Dallas 15-yard line. Saquon Barkley with a little dump pass, out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 1 for New York. Dallas calling an audible on defense. Barkley again. 5-yard gain that time for Barkley. And Saquon's in for the touchdown. Give it a little bit of time for the stream to catch up. As I said, we are having technical difficulties here with the computer tonight. Might be out of commission for a few days as I try to get everything fixed. Giants now back to a 10-point lead, 31-21. Alan Hearns back for Dallas. From deep in their own territory, 13-yard gain for the Cowboys. Dallas running out of time. 3:06 left to play. Down by 10. Cooper Rush tackled right as he threw the ball. Hearns with the catch. 27-yard gain for Alan Hearns. Ezekiel Elliott going to be met in the backfield. Loses 4 yards on that run. 2nd down and 13 for Dallas. Elliott again. Another 4-yard loss. 3rd down and 16 now for the Dallas Cowboys. Pitch to Elliott. Elliott's going to get the first down. Big play for Ezekiel Elliott. 46 yards. Zeke 1 yard shy of 200 yards rushing here. That's more than a lot of teams have gotten combined back-to-back weeks against this Giants defense. Cooper Rush. 30-yard touchdown pass to Randall Cobb. Dallas trying to pull within 2. Extra point up. And it is good. 31-28. New York still ahead. No doubt onside kick coming here. Looks like the Giants did recover it. Capone throwing downfield to Galladay. Galladay, great catch. 34 yards in traffic. Capone to Galladay again. Overthrows the receiver. Second down and 10 for the Giants. Marlon Mack gonna get met in the backfield. 5-yard loss. Giants have had a hard time running tonight. Couple of big runs, but a lot of stops in the backfield. Dallas calling audible on defense. 8-yard loss on the play. Fourth down and 22. Ball on the 33-yard line. Let's try to kick a field goal. Kick is up. That's probably not going to make it. Oh. Gotta stop the Cowboys from scoring here. Allen Hurns. Back deep. Takes it on the 1-yard line. 16 seconds. 36-yard return from Hurns. And Dallas, this is it. This is for the game. Ezekiel Elliott met in the backfield. Time gonna run out on the Cowboys. Eight-yard gain, but that's the ball game. Giants improved to 13-3 on the season 13 regular season. 88 yards rushing, 151 through the air for 239 total. 7 sacks, 1 interception, 1 fumble recovery. And trailing by almost 2 minutes on time of possession. Dallas, 194 yards on the ground. 126 through the air, 320 total. 2 sacks, and that fumble recovery. I actually had 2 fumble recoveries. One of them when I fumbled the ball on the bad snap, and then they had the fumble recovery on special teams for the touchdown right on the goal line. New York holding on to win 34-28. Chicago Bears winning the NFC Central Division. The Colts winning the East. Los Angeles Chargers, AFC West champions. Baltimore with the Central Division. And a lot of two-way ties for first place in the AFC. 13-3 Giants. 9-7 Chicago with the NFC Central. 12-4, 49ers going to be the potential opponent in the divisional round or in the NFC Championship should we make it past the divisional round. Chicago, Green Bay, we get the winner of that game. Capone, another all-pro performance. Blake Martinez and Jerry Rocha. Some all-pro performances there. On the defensive side of things, Stephon Gilmore with the MVP for the season. Deebo Samuel, Offensive Player of the Year, and Gilmore, Defensive Player of the Year. Go to the Superstar Editor. The playoffs begin. Kansas City versus Seattle. Seattle Seahawks, big win over the Chiefs, 45-28, 340 yards rushing for the Seahawks. Only 32 yards on the ground for the Chiefs. Oof. Carson, 191 on the ground. Wilson, almost 100 yards. Cardinals and Falcons, NFC wildcard game. Falcons with a close one over the Cards. 465 yards passing for Atlanta. 338 for the Cards. And Atlanta going to play the 49ers in that divisional round. (28-24), the Colts over the Jaguars. Colts 222 rushing yards. Jaguars with 171. Lots of offense in these playoffs tonight. We're going to get the winner of this game. Aaron Jones coming back for the Pack. Tariq Cohen coming back for the Bears. I think we put him out when we played the Bears a few weeks ago. 24-17, Chicago over the Packers. 141 yards rushing for the Bears. 180 on the ground for the Pack. Giants Bears in the divisional round. Ravens, big win over the Seahawks in one of the AFC divisional round games. 34-28, 322 yards rushing for the Ravens. Only 91 yards passing, 232 for the Seahawks. These running backs and running quarterbacks just taking over in the postseason here this year. Lamar Jackson 102, Ingram 182. Carson with 173 yards for the Seahawks. San Francisco advancing to the NFC Championship. 217 yards rushing for the 49ers against that Falcon defense. Falcons only 46 yards on the ground. Man. Breda, 126 yards. Chargers and Colts, AFC divisional. This will determine the AFC Championship. Chargers, big win over the Colts. Austin Eckler, double threat, 65 yards catch, 104 yards rush. Go. Al Bundy coming back just in time. still no Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman's been out for probably 5 weeks now. Wilkins to kick off. Slayton back to receive for the Giants. Thank you for the host, Shiggy Baby. Darius Slayton. Big 43-yard kickoff return to start the Giants off right in this game against the Bears. NFC Divisional Round, game number 2. Winner of this game meets the 49ers in the NFC Championship. Can the Giants go back-to-back? Saquon Barkley just shy of the first. Oh, we did get the first down. Never mind. Fresh set of downs. Barkley with the handoff. And Barkley with another rushing first down. 10-yard gain on the play. Al Bundy this time. First time back in 3 games. 5-yard loss on the play. Second down and 15 for the Giants. Dump pass to Barkley. Barkley has the first down on about the 4-yard line. First down and 4 for the Giants. 2-yard gain on the play. And the Giants on the scoreboard first. 2-yard touchdown run for Barkley here in this divisional round. Giants up to a 7-0 lead. Cordell Patterson gave us all kinds of trouble in our regular season game, which we did lose not last week, but the week before. We lost our regular season matchup with the Bears by 2 points. Bears kicked a field goal at the end of the game. Beat us 26-24. Blake Martinez with the sack on Trubisky. Second down and 18 for Chicago. Tariq Cohen picks up 4 yards. Third down and 13. Bears calling an audible. David Montgomery with the handoff. Montgomery going to get caught up on his old guy. Only 3-yard gain on the play. Bears going to be forced to punt. 4th and 10. Punt is up. It is good. Darius Slayton, 3-yard return. And the Giants back on offense. Al Bundy with the handoff once again. 2nd down and 4. Bundy with the first down. Big run for Bundy there. 19-yard gain. Second down and 5. Barkley with 5 yards on that carry. Barkley up the middle. Barkley changes direction. 17-yard gain. Al Bundy picking up a big first down. 13-yard gain for Bundy to put the ball on the 4-yard line. 1-yard loss for Barkley there. 2nd down and 4 for the Giants. Sacked. Khalil Mack put me on my ass. 3rd down and 11. Again. Akeem Hicks. 4th down and 17. Ball on the 17. We are going to try to get a field goal here. Just to get points on the board. Kick is up. I don't know if it's going to be good, though. Nope. Just a little too far to the right. And the Bears take over on downs at the 20-yard line. 4 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Giants 7, Bears nothing. Blake Martinez, another sack on Trubisky. We go into the second quarter. 2nd down and 17 for Chicago. Montgomery picking up 7 yards on that rush. 3rd down and 9 for the Bears. Trubisky fires off, tries to hit his receiver Miller down on the bottom. 4th down and 9, going to bring up a punt. Pretty much, Zide. How you doing tonight, my friend? Darius Slayton back to receive. 3-yard return on the punt. We're in the NFC divisional round. Winner of this game will go to the NFC Championship to meet the 49ers. And I will let you know, Zide, I've been having trouble with my computer the last couple of days. I'm on the verge of, I think, having to do a reset this PC. So I'm grateful that the stream has lasted this long tonight. Hopefully I can make it to the end. Oh, fun. My mom went in today to get her drainage stuff removed for the infection she had in her intestine. And the doctor said everything looked okay, so hopefully with the dietary changes she's going to be forced to make, she'll continue to get healthy. She still feels like garbage, though, obviously, with all the meds and everything that they've had her on. Saquon Barkley picking up a 10-yard gain for the first down. Your stuff hasn't been all that serious, though, right? It's just normal wear and tear. I mean, you haven't had any more big problems with it. Saquon Barkley stopped. No gain. Yeah, my problems started on Friday night. In between pulls and the raid, my left and right mouse key stopped responding on my gaming mouse. So I hooked up a regular mouse and didn't have the issue. So I tried to restart and everything, and it was a slow restart. And eventually got back in the raid, but really wasn't worth a damn on a regular mouse because a lot of my keybinds tied to the gaming mouse. 13-yard loss. So I ordered a new mouse, got here on Sunday, and then yesterday I had to back out a raid again because I couldn't take 5 steps in game without my computer freezing up on me. And then I reinstalled my graphics stuff, my drivers. Just the system overall, just slow response time on just about everything I do. So I'm thinking something is corrupted with Windows. I just wanted to get through this stream in case I lose my data for these games, because I don't have backups for these ROM files. I want to get through this playoff session here. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good, my friend. I'll send you some positive vibes from down in sweltering hot Florida, that you can get this one under control so it's not going to be as bad as that last one was on you. You should. It's fun. I'm kind of low-key tonight just because I'm constantly looking at the computer to make sure it's not locked up on me. Got a blocked kick. Giants keeping the Bears off the scoreboard. 2:25 left to play here in the first half. Giants still lead 7-0. Evan Ingram with a 9-yard catch. 2nd down and 1 for New York. Barkley gonna get the first down by a couple yards. 3 yards, only needed 1. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Al Bundy picking up 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. Yeah, the bikini streamers. If I had my youthful figure, I'd be streaming in a bikini. Interception. Terrell Edmonds with the pick. Yeah. It's kind of disheartening when you see shit like that, but hey, somebody's got the money to do it. More power to them, man. I need a sugar daddy to come in and gift me like 200 subs. I need a new computer. This one's 5 years old. Of course, the delay with the cracked screen because the OBS keeps locking up on me. David Montgomery picking up 3 yards. And Chicago gonna punt again. Gonna watch for the fake run. Holy shit. I thought you had another one built sooner than that. Has it been that short a time? Or no, that dude never actually built you the computer. That Brandon guy, right? Wasn't he building you one? Six-yard gain for Barkley. 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Jesus. 13 seconds left on the clock. Be nice to put some more points on the board before the half, but way deep for Ingram. Incomplete pass. And the Giants go into the half 7-0. Bears only 18 yards total offense. All of it coming from running game. 4 sacks, however, for the Chicago defense, keeping this game honest, and 1 interception. Giants 98 yards on the ground, 24 through the air. 3-minute time of possession lead. Giants defense with 3 sacks of their own. Yeah, I know a lot of those companies that had good deals on some of those computers pre-pandemic have jumped up $200-300 on all their systems now. There was a system that I was looking at to replace this one that was $799 last summer. This summer it's $999. Same parts. Trubisky back to pass, hits Cohen. Cohen dives for the first down. And Chicago starting this third quarter off with some positive momentum. I don't want to talk about credit cards. I'm slowly losing all of mine. And not in a good way. I owe $4,800 on the one I'm getting sued for. So yeah, I could use about 200-300 subs right about now. Maybe I'll go put on a bikini. What do you think, Zai? Dalvin Tomlinson with a sack. Bears gonna punt. 4th down and 17. Four-yard return for Darius Slayton. Giants taking over deep in their own territory, starting out on about the 9-yard line. The Chicago defense has been pretty stout all game. 4-yard gain Yeah, that's how I got into all the trouble I got into. They kept raising my limits because I was making the payments on time. And I just didn't know when to stop using them. Sad thing is, I didn't use them for fun stuff. I used them for food. Barkley, 2-yard gain, 4th down and 8. Ooh. Fuck it. Ingram, clutch catch on the 4th and 8, deep in my own end zone area. Taking the chance, and it paid off. Saquon Barkley breaks the tackle down the field. Barkley gets to about the 28-yard line of the Bears. Columbo, thank you for the sub, my friend. How are you doing? I'm not going to put on a bikini for just one sub, though. Zide was telling me he was watching a bikini streamer a few minutes ago, and somebody dropped 200 subs on her. Considering my financial woes. Don't think I ain't thinking about it. 4-yard loss for Barkley on that. 3rd down and 8 for the Giants. Dump pass to Barkley. 1st down. Giants still holding on to that 7-0 lead. Had since the 1st quarter. Barkley with the handoff. Yeesh. I've been getting a lot of gifted subs to channels that I followed at some point, but don't think I've watched them lately. Yeah, like I said, I'm amazed how some of these people have the followings that they do, but hey, what they does appeals to somebody. Like I said, more power to them. I'm just a boring old 40-something-year-old fat guy. This one is up, and it is good. Giants with a 3-point addition. Give Columbo a shout out here, just to see if he got a new clip yet. My clippy may be delayed because of my computer issues. It'll probably show up in about 5 minutes, so hang tight. Keep this train rolling in the meantime, though. Thank you again for the sub, Columbo. Cordell Patterson, 27-yard return. Chicago back out on the field. David Montgomery, 2-yard gain. 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Giants with a 10-0 lead. And the amazing thing is, some of these streamers like that constantly getting banned for stuff. Yet, Twitch lets them carry on because they're making a lot of money off of them. They'll ban them for a week, come back, they'll have twice as many viewers. Trubisky tied up. Trubisky brought down. Lawrence Taylor, his first sack of the ball game. 4th down and 17. Chicago gonna go for it here. Defense coming up big. Shaquille Griffin with the pick. And the sad thing is, there's a lot of talented streamers out there that are really struggling to get even a fraction of what some of the big streamers get. And some of those people just, like I said, it just amazes me. Clippy finally coming up. Taking forever. Same clip, Columbo. Same clip. You haven't made any new channel clips. You haven't made any new channel clips. It's pulling from your clips. OBS having a hard time keeping up here. I do apologize. See if this catches up. OBS is frozen on my computer right now, so I don't think I know who that is. Trying to wait till OBS becomes responsive again before I continue playing. Like I said, this is the problem I've been dealing with since, at least since Sunday.
Guys.
There we go. No more shout outs tonight. I think the one good thing, all my Streamlabs stuff is backed up in a cloud, so I'm not going to have to redo all this nonsense. 4th down and 22, ball on the 45-yard line. Let's play it safe. Cordell Patterson with a 13-yard return. Chicago starting out on their own 27-yard line. Trubisky trying to hit Cohen out of the backfield. Incomplete pass. David Montgomery. 4th down for Chicago. They're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. Montgomery going to have the 1st down. And the Bears keeping their drive alive. Calling a timeout. 2:55. Yeah, I saw this guy. I don't know if it must have been on OnlyFans about a year ago. There was an article on one of the websites about this guy that has an OnlyFans that weighs like 500-600 pounds. He eats 10,000 calories a day on camera, and people patronize him to do so. And I'm thinking, all these years I've probably been eating that. Nobody's looking at me. Like I said, I don't know. I'm with you, man. I don't go out anymore because I don't like the way I look. Another big defensive play. Bret Hart, I think, coming up with the pick that time. Celebration guy gonna be delayed. Capone going downfield for Galladay. Touchdown Giants. If I'd have thought there was a marketplace to do that 7-8 years ago, I would have done it. Guy's probably making $5,000-6,000 a month off that shit. David Montgomery up top for the 1st down, about 19-yard return, or rush, should I say, on that. 1st down and 10 for Chicago. Yeah. And the older you get, the faster it goes. Bricko coming up with a big sack there. How old are you now, Zide? 38, 39 years old? I think you're about 10 years younger than me. Oh, jeez. 12 years younger than me. Yeah, around your age was kind of when I started having a lot of my issues. Physical issues that kind of led me to where I am now. instead of being responsible and taking care of stuff when I should have been taking care of it, seeing a doctor on a regular basis and everything, I just stopped. I stopped everything. And I'm really paying a price for it now. Blake Martinez, 3 sacks in the ball game here tonight. If I could turn the clock back 5 years, I could stem the tide of a lot of this stuff. But man, if I could go back when you and me first met each other about 10 years ago, I definitely wouldn't be in this situation. Capone had an open receiver cycling through. A little bit too long there. 10 seconds left to play in the ball game. Going deep to DJ Chark. Chark makes the catch just short of the goal line, 41 yards. DJ Chark, we'll sing it anyways. And the Giants advance to the NFC title game. 17-0 over the Bears. 141 on the ground, 144 through the air, 265 total. Giants with 7 sacks, 2 interceptions, and about a 4-minute lead in time of possession. Chicago, paltry 40 yards on offense, rushing the ball. 44 passing for 84 yards total. 6 sacks for the Bear defense and an interception. Coil Twitch Bot, thank you so much for the bits. You are too kind. My dad's been having problems with his legs for the last year. They gave him some kind of steroid cream to put on it because he was having problems with circulation because he's diabetic. You know, he's 71 years old, 72 years old. And whatever this stuff was that they gave him, this cream to rub on his legs, had an adverse effect and made him break out in a rash. So he's really been having a hard time the last year. And he took a picture of this. He looks like the Michelin Man. He's got these I don't know what they're made out of. They're kind of like that blimp material pants that hold in the heat. They have like a massaging factor to them. Ravens beating the Chargers 27-21 to advance to the Super Bowl. Mark Ingram, 176 yards rushing. Jackson not on the stat line that time for rushing yards. I can only imagine. Baltimore Ravens win the AFC Championship. And now we decide who's going to win the NFC title. Richard Sherman coming back just in time for the Giants. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to check on that league that I restarted this year. Should be about time for the draft here in a few weeks. The Yahoo League for the Ramble. '49ers have won the coin toss and have elected to receive. Bruce Beard to kick off. Richie James back to receive for the Niners. James going to take a knee in the end zone, come out on the 20-yard line. One of the rookies or a veteran? Second down and 6. Garoppolo just gets it off. Jerry Rocha almost flattened him. Third down and 6 for San Francisco. Matt Breida and Juice in the backfield. Garoppolo to Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders, 25-yard gain. Not a bad pick. Somebody take Trevor Lawrence, number 1. Matt Breida running it down. The Giants. Hart for to score. Kadarius Toney, he probably would have been a good pick. I think they're going to kind of use him as one of those slash players. They're going to put him in on run plays. They're going to put him in special teams. Robbie Gould to kick off. Darius Slayton back to receive. San Francisco jumping out to an early lead here, and Darius Slayton again fumble. And the 49ers Darius Slayton is costing me games with these fumbles. Extra point is up. It is good. Is Aaron Rodgers not starting this year? I haven't been keeping up, to be honest with you. '49ers defense. Nick Bosa coming in hard and fast. 8-yard loss. Ay, ay, ay. Evan Ingram cannot come down with it. Oh, he's still holding. Yeah, he'll sign. He just doesn't want to go to training camp, that's all. Third down and 17 for the Giants on their own 5-yard line. Ingram, first down. 36-yard catch. Al Bundy gets only a yard. 49ers just not giving any rushing yardage. Barkley losing that yard right back. And the 49ers defense again, Eric Armstead. Another 8-yard loss. I'm going for it. And I'm gonna fucking lose this game because I just did a very, very dumb thing. Juice picks up maybe a yard. Incomplete pass intended for Kittle. 3rd down and 9 for San Francisco. Garoppolo brought down by Lawrence Taylor. And the Giants defense forcing a punt. Saved by the defense after that very foolish 4th down and long. Taking the touchback. .43 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. 49ers calling an audible. Barkley, 2-yard loss. 49ers defense has just shut me down. Oh my God. This is going to be a nightmare. Bosa with his 2nd sack of the night. 3rd down and 21. Ingram can't come up with it. They were all 1- and 2-point losses. I lost back-to-back to the Packers, and I want to say Washington by a point. And then a couple weeks ago, I lost to the Bears by 2 points. And I'm getting my ass kicked right now in the NFC title game against the 49ers. I've already had a fumbled kickoff return for a touchdown. I got very fortunate to stop the 49ers from scoring on their last drive, and then their defense has just been relentless. Emmanuel Sanders leaping in the air. And we go into the second quarter of the NFC Championship, 14-0 San Francisco. Taking it to the Giants so far.
Ready,
Deebo Samuel, the intended receiver. Incomplete pass. Juice with the handoff. Juice gonna get stopped. Gonna give him a yard though. 3rd down and 9 for the 49ers. And Juice out of the backfield. 1st down. I cannot stop this fucking guy. Matt Breida up the middle, 8-yard gain. This game's going to be over before it even really starts. I can see the way the computer's playing. Matt Breida with a 0-yard touchdown. 49ers just steamrolling me here in the first half. I need to turn this shit around, and I need to turn it around fast. But on a positive note, happy that my computer hasn't blown up yet. Because I was really wondering if I was even going to be able to stream tonight. We've had a few technical hiccups. And Bosa is just on my ass. I don't have time to blink. Galladay, 36-yard haul there on that play. Barkley just not going anywhere. I don't think I've got positive yardage on this game in this game rushing. Nope. God damn it. Bosa, third sack of the game for Bosa. Quick release over the head of Galladay. Ball on the 42-yard line. Fuck it, we're going for it. Got nothing to lose. I'm already losing. God damn it! How about a block, you fucking cocksucker? Sometimes this just be the way it is. Eight-yard gain for the Niners. Juice with a 1-yard gain that time. Third down and 1. Breida pushing. We miraculously stopped him. Fourth down and 1. They're going to punt. We're going to watch for the fake. Giants have got to get some points on the board. 2 minutes to play in the first half. God damn it. Looking downfield, DeForest Buckner's right up my ass again. Ingram with the big catch. 38-yard gain. Going deep for Galladay. Galladay on the 4-yard line. Saquon into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. OBS is frozen up again. So we'll get the celebration in about 5 minutes. Extra point blocked. Onside kick not recovered. Probably a little too early to go for that onside kick, but I'm trying to get anything at this point. Yeah, I get second half kickoff.
Ready, set, what? Pass incomplete. Blue 48, blue 48. What?
Just fucking run right down the field. Just don't fucking stop him or anything. Celebrate that. That was a gift right there.
Blue 43, blue 43.
Oh, of course! Of course it's a fucking interception! Up your fucking ass, San Francisco. Minus 4 yards rushing. You don't do that to me. I do that to you, motherfucker. Only this time you're doing it to me. Giants gotta get some shit going here, man. Got humiliated in the first quarter. I blame it solely on that Darius Slayton fumble that was returned on the kickoff for the touchdown. Because after that, it's been all San Francisco. That defense just not giving me any time to fucking breathe.
Blue 43.
Ingram with the catch.
First down. Red 24.
Galladay deep. Nope. Same fucking play that got intercepted before the half. Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Touchdown.
After tonight, this team's gonna be wiped from the face of existence anyways when I reset this fucking piece of shit computer that I'm on. Because heaven forbid that I gotta get a fucking thing, one thing that gives me pleasure in this life, and it's fucking broken. Because Windows sucks. I wished I never would have bought a Windows machine.
Red 42.
Big time overthrow on that one. 49ers defense calling the audible. Evan Ingram dropping the ball, not coming up with the catch. I'll ride that fucking play until it dies. I remember I had a game probably back in season 3 or 4. The only play that worked was the red gun. And I had like 400 yards receiving on Evan Ingram from just doing this play. Right now, I just need points and momentum. DJ Chark doot 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 DJ Chark doot 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 DJ Chark doot 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 DJ Chark. 8-yard touchdown for DJ Chark. Not gonna go for 2. Could not get the onside kick. Emmanuel Sanders catching everything that's thrown his way. 17-yard gain. At this point, I don't even care if I lose. It's hot. I'm in a bad mood because of this computer. Ready, and I'm used to losing in the playoffs anyways. Last season, going 19-0 was a complete aberration. Still don't know how the fuck I did that. But we are getting worked. We are getting worked. Confidence is 0 right now. Should probably be checking the condition of everybody because everybody's been running so hard. Oh, that is so close to a fucking safety. Just sailing that one out. I'm surprised it didn't get picked off. Ingram's an excellent. Galladay's an excellent. Chark's in good condition. Bundy's in bad. Barkley's in good. And I am in bad condition. Quarterback's in bad condition. It's all futile at this point. I got a feeling. Fourth quarter coming up. Just give them good field position, giving them the scores. Juice right up the middle, 5 yards. This one will be Breida up the middle for the touchdown. They called an audible because they knew I picked the play they were going to run. Garoppolo finally going down. 11-yard loss. Colombo with a big sack. Third down and 14. Nine-yard loss. Alec Ogletree with the sack. San Francisco going for another field goal. We blocked them one time earlier. At this point, it doesn't matter. But it would be nice not to get another point scored against us. Not going to happen. 38-13. Oh boy, I don't want to have to do this, but see if Jones can make some fucking plays for me here. Danny Dimes. Same result as with the bad quarterback condition that I had. Incomplete pass. DJ Chark coming up with that catch in the middle of about 4 white jerseys. 48-yard gain for Daniel Jones. Like I said, it's a futile effort at this point. Galladay catching it in stride. Barkley with the 2-point conversion. We did get the onside kick that time. And there we go. Every time we throw down there, 3 times out of the 4 times we've thrown down there, it's been a pick. Martinez coming up with a big sack. And Blake Martinez going out with an injury. Oh my God. No, Michael Thomas. Juice just dragging my defenders right behind him. Time ain't on my side. No, it ain't. This defense just been in my shit all night long. First down and 1 for the Giants. Ooh, score. I needed this to happen about a quarter earlier. .45 seconds left, down by 2 scores. And that's the ball game right there. Well, I mean, let's face it, this ball game was over at halftime. Oh well. Always next year, right? Nah, I gave up. I gave up about a quarter ago. If I would have had a couple of those breaks in the third quarter and been able to put at least another score on the board in the third quarter, probably could have done it. But honestly, my brain is fried. I'm really depressed about this computer situation. I hate when shit don't work. I'm not looking forward to resetting the fucking PC. I had to do it 2 years ago and things ran fine up until this past weekend. It doesn't even matter what the stats are at this point. Giants back on the L train in the postseason after that great 19-0 run to the championship last year. made it to the NFC Championship this season to get jobbed to the 49ers. Special teams fully to blame on this. Special teams fumbles, special teams not tackling, allowing so many kick and punt returns for touchdowns and field position. 49ers, Ravens, who you got? I'm taking the Ravens. And Baltimore, 24-20 over the 49ers. Fuck you, San Francisco. 223 on the ground for the Ravens. Ravens been putting over 200 yards a game in this entire postseason. Last season, of course, the new Cleveland Browns. The Ravens are the original Cleveland Browns team. The Giants played the new Cleveland Brown teams in the Super Bowl and beat the shit out of them. This year, the OG Browns, aka Ravens, with a Super Bowl title. And just for shits and giggles, we're going to play the Pro Bowl, as is tradition. Because I don't like going out losing. Terrible, terrible game on my part in the NFC title game. I got shook early and just couldn't piece it together. Probably gave up on myself a lot sooner than I should have. And because the NFC lost the Super Bowl, I will play as the NFC team. Russell Williams, McCaffrey, Cook, Jones, Kittle, Ertz. Put Darius Slay in there. We're going to put Jalen Ramsey in there. We are going to put Khalil Mack in there. And I want to play on a baseball field, damn it. Mostert, yeah. He saved my ass quite a few times in DraftKings last season. Murphy to receive the kick from the AFC team. And the NFC trying to get revenge for my ineptitude in the NFC Championship. Russell Wilson under center. Dalvin Cook and McCaffrey in the backfield. McCaffrey hit for a 3-yard loss. Second down and 12 for the NFC squad. AFC squad coming out of this kind of on fire here early on. Russell Wilson over the middle to Kittle. 18-yard gain on the play. McCaffrey with the handoff. You still have McCaffrey on your dynasty team, or did you finally let him go? Dalvin Cook with the handoff this time. Cook dancing to the first down. 9-yard gain on the play for the NFC team. got sacked. Frank Clark coming up with the sack. 2nd down and 21.
Ready,
Wilson to Michael Thomas, 19-yard gain. Third down and 1 for the NFC. McCaffrey not going to get it. Still 4th down. I'm going for it because this is the Pro Bowl. It don't really matter who wins or loses, right? And McCaffrey going to be short, maybe? Nope. We got the 1st down. Russell Wilson to Julio Jones. Julio Jones, big 1st down catch for 27 yards.
ready,
Wilson to Jones again for the score. Why am I doing Go Giants? Not Go Giants. Celebration guy's fine. Go Giants, no. NFC squad up 7-0 here in the consolidation game because I don't want to go out a loser. Hardman back for the AFC. Lutz kicked it deep. And Hardman gets it to the 25-yard line. 24-yard kick return. Mark Ingram up the middle for 2. Nick Chubb, the other running back for the AFC squad. Go Dogs. Chubb picks up 4 as the first quarter comes to an end. We're only playing 3-minute quarters here. Third down and 2. 5-yard loss by the AFC squad. They're going to be forced to punt. Yard gain. Second down and 9 for the AFC. Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Jackson fires off. Pass incomplete. The times I've played Baltimore or against the AFC, I don't see Jackson running like he does in reality. Of course, I think when this came out, Vinny Testaverde was the Cleveland Browns starting quarterback. The Baltimore Ravens were not in that game in 1995. It would have been the Houston Oilers would have still been in the game, and the original Cleveland Browns, because the Browns went to Baltimore in '96. I was at the final ball game here in Jacksonville for the original Cleveland Brown team. It was the final game of the Jaguars' inaugural season, 1995. I was sitting down in the south end zone, the Bud Zone as they called it. Budweiser sponsored it. And I just remember being down there with a lot of Cleveland fans And they were really fucking emotional, man. I felt so bad for them. All the support and passion that that city had for that team for so many years, just to get it stolen away from them by Art Modell. But I guess at the same time, you know, he wanted a more updated stadium. They'd been using a stadium that had been around since the 30s and 40s. And you had all these other teams getting these brand new stadiums built. The city of Cleveland wouldn't approve it for the Browns. Russell Wilson to Michael Thomas. Touchdown NFC. 30-yard touchdown catch. Oh boy. "34-yard return. Late celebration guy up. Thanks to the Streamlabs on the PC slowing up on me here. I'm actually pleasantly surprised that the game itself has been playing so well. So everything else seems to be having problems. Kick is up, it is good. And the AFC finally on the scoreboard. Trailing 14-3 here in the second quarter. Tucker to kick off. Murphy back to receive. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. AFC squad calling an audible. Russell Wilson dumping it off to McCaffrey. 9-yard gain as we go to the half of the Pro Bowl. NFC leading 14-3. 52 yards rushing for the NFC. 110 through the air for 162 total. No sacks, interceptions, or fumbles for the NFC defense. And about a minute and a half time of possession lead. AFC squad 61 yards rushing, 19 passing. 1 sack for the AFC defense. AFC will get the ball here at the top of the third quarter. Lutz to kick off. Hardman to receive from the Kansas City Chiefs. Third down or 3-yard loss. Second down and 12. Mark Ingram. Picking up 3 yards. Third down and 7. First down. 10-yard gain on that play. Jackson hitting the tight end. Or no, that's Jarvis Landry that got that. 16-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 1 for the AFC squad. Nick Chubb. Juked. Picked up a lot of extra yards there. 20-yard gain for Chubb. AFC been pretty effective moving the ball here in the 3rd quarter. Jarvis Landry coming up with the big catch, laying on his stomach. Travis Kelce. 16-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. Tight end here to pull the AFC if this extra point is good within 4 points. Yeah, I always play the Pro Bowl because I don't like going out a loser when I lose in the playoffs. I figure if I can't beat the computer in the Pro Bowl game, I probably need to quit playing, right? Not gonna lie though, man. Bad attitude and just being overall depressed about my computer shitting the bricks on me the last few days. Just kind of took me out of that last game. Came back within 10 points there. If I would have started that run about midway through the 3rd quarter, probably could have at least tied it up and forced it into overtime. There was about 2-3 minutes there in that 3rd quarter that I just said fuck it and gave up. AFC squad calling the audible. Wilson to Cook. 15-yard gain and a 1st down. McCaffrey breaks the tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, NFC. Love how they give him the orange helmet like a Cleveland Brown helmet instead of a silver one for the Panthers. $21-10 NFC. Hardman back to receive. 14-yard return by Hardman. It's a hard man to catch once he gets going. Some bad puns on the last name there. 1-yard loss. I think that was Chubb. Nope, that was Mark Ingram on that one. Jarvis Landry, big catch, get across midfield down to about the 40-yard line. How you doing, OOG37? This is the consolidation game because I got my ass kicked by the 49ers in the NFC Championship in my Season 13 New York Giants campaign. 12 seasons in a row I've made it to the postseason. I actually won the Super Bowl in Season 12. Went 19-0. Could not repeat this year. Went 13-3 in the regular season. Beat the Chicago Bears in the divisional round. And then totally collapsed against the 49ers in the first quarter of the NFC Championship game and just sucked wind the rest of the way. Fletcher Cox coming up big with the sack on Lamar Jackson. 4th down and 29 for the AFC. 36 seconds to go. They might as well go for it, right? They're playing about as good as I did in the NFC title game. Nick Chubb with the reception out of the backfield. Turnover on downs. And we are going to go for it. Just a second. Trying to let my OBS catch up here. It's frozen again. I've been telling everybody all night long, I think I'm going to have to do a reset this PC. Because somewhere between Friday night and Monday night, my Windows stopped wanting to work. Tried resetting the graphics drivers. That didn't help. I'm very fortunate that I was able to do this stream tonight. This is Tecmo Super Bowl 3 for the SNES. Originally released in 1995. I'm playing the 2019 roster update, however, with a lot of custom-made players. And I need to figure out a way to back up that ROM to where my save data is going to be fine. Pretty much got most of my New York Giants starting positions filled with custom-made players. Got a few guys here for other teams. A buddy of mine, another streamer, has that receiver on the Green Bay team. I think I was watching you the other day play. Because that's why I think I followed you, because I saw you play in Tecmo Super Bowl. You came up in my feed somehow as a suggested follow, so I checked it out, and I think that's what you might have been playing. Don't quote me on that, though. But I also use the 2021 ROM for, or the 2020 ROM for NES Tecmo Super Bowl. I do a Thursday night stream, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where I let the chat pick all my plays on offense and defense, and we use the most recent 2021 update that came out right before the Super Bowl this year for that. And then I also have another few. I have like a college and NCAA 2019 version of it that I played a 9.5-hour bowl bash back on New Year's Day. Played 25 games in one day. And I've got a couple of other special mods that I haven't dug into yet that I'm looking to play probably between seasons. I usually go a week between seasons. Next Tuesday night, instead of jumping into Season 14, might jump into my Tecmo Super Bowl Hollywood Edition. I've been wanting to play the USFL ROM. Yes, it was the Tatooine Tusken Raiders. That's exactly what I was watching, because I was laughing about the all the Lord of the Rings characters that you were playing against. You had the whole team playing again. I don't know if you were controlling the team or if they were on defense, but yeah, I was laughing. I saw Frodo Baggins make a catch, and I was like, I gotta watch this. It was like 2 in the morning when I was watching it, so... But that is going to do it for my stream tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow because of my computer issues. Might be off the rest of the week. Follow my schedule to find out if I'm going to be back or not. Hit those socials to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If I do stream tomorrow night, I'm going to be working through the NBA Jam 2021 roster update to continue. I've got 15 teams to beat until I can unlock the custom characters. And I gotta figure out a way to back up all this shit if I do a reset on this computer, because I don't want to lose all this custom stuff that I've got for these ROMs. So tomorrow night it'll be some NBA Jam 2021 roster update action. Thursday night, Tecmo Bowl community stream. Thursday night fan ball. Chat gets to pick all my plays. And then Saturday night, Illusion of Gaia, week number 4. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm going to send this over to my friend Neresia. I think she's playing Phantasmophobia. Have a good night.